Today I'm in Mairena to introduce a new property to market. This is an exclusive listing of Mitchell's Prestige Properties. I'm here at what is a magnificent estate with its own private cortijo located. It will be an absolute privilege to show you around, so let's go. This is the main entrance to the property, and I've just come through the Unveiling patio. The property itself was built in 2001 and offers over 1,000 square metres of living space. It absolutely oozes charm. Personally, what I love are the traditional features. For example, the fireplaces, vaulted ceilings, and of course, the solid wooden doors. Without doubt, my favourite part of this amazing property is this area here. You've got the dining room flowing all the way through the central area to the living room. It's about 50 metres long and lovely and wide. This is an amazing area for family get-togethers, social gatherings, and just being with your loved ones. But look at the traditional features on offer. You've got this high-pitched vaulted ceiling and two huge natural stone fireplaces. This property offers 9 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, but now I'd like to show you the master suite. So I'm now in the master bedroom, which I have to say is super opulent and luxurious. Most people, when talking about the ensuite, for example, talk about his and her sinks. Well, in this case, we have his and hers ensuite bathrooms, dressing rooms, and a shared lounge area as well. The views from the master bedroom are absolutely gorgeous. So from here, I can see the landscape with the cork trees, the rolling hills, East Marbella beyond, and then the Mediterranean. It's absolutely sensational. Developments built today in Marbella come with amenities and services for the residents. The great thing about this property, it has an entire floor dedicated just to fun. You have your wine cellar, say no more. You have a great area with lots of games machines, including, if you're a fanatic like me, the table tennis. There's further guest accommodation, you've got your home gymnasium and an office too. So this floor provides everything you need as well as being super cool. Also on the ground floor, and ideal for after a workout, you've got your home spa, sauna, Turkish bath setup. Absolute luxury. This wine cellar is truly majestic. It's lovely and cool down here, and as you can see, it feels as though it's been cut into the stone. Absolutely beautiful brickwork. What a lovely feature and what a great place to hang out. The cortijo's plot is truly amazing. It's vast. You have around 32,000 square metres of land at your disposal. Currently, we have this really large swimming pool that faces due south down to the coastline. At the other end of the plot, you have your own private tennis court. So if you want to take lessons or improve your serve, it's ideal. For me personally, I visualise some re-landscaping, some redesign, tree-lined paths, creating shade and a flow, moving between the different areas. I also feel that this plot lends itself very well to an equestrian centre with lots of horses and perhaps some stables. I would also say that these days people come to Marbella to take part in their favourite hobbies and pastimes such as yoga, fitness camps, and you've got the space here. You've got the space to redesign and cater for anything that you need. So I've come down to take a look at the tennis court, which I have to say is in fantastic condition. Having consulted with a local architect, it's also been established that this tennis court could be turned into 2 paddle courts. As you may know, paddle is one of the fastest sports globally at the moment and is played fanatically day in day out on the Costa del Sol. So for me, this is a great example of some more potential that the property really holds. Where this property is situated are where 2 municipalities meet, both Marbella and Opulence. Not only that, but there are only 13 cortijos in this location. They're lovely, nicely set back, nestled in the hills from Marbella, but have true connectivity down to Marbella as well. 20 minutes and you're in the midst of everything. You drive down through Elviria, where you've got the commercial centres, the restaurants, not to mention the beaches. Furthermore, Mairena has a great reputation for schools. You have the well-renowned German school as well as the Ecos school. And at the bottom of the hill, you've got the famous English International College. In terms of natural beauty, it's absolutely incredible. Behind me, you've got the Sierra de Nieves National Park, and we are also located right next to a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. So everywhere you look is rolling hills and mountains and total privacy. In recent years, the owners have used this property as a holiday home, so it hasn't been lived in permanently. And for that reason, Mitchells are working with one of the coastline's leading architectural companies, as well as one of its top interior designers. The idea is to bring some creative ideas by the way of renders as to how a new owner could put a new stamp on this property. So watch the space because they're coming very soon on the YouTube channel. Private estates in Marbella like this one do not come to market very often. So at Mitchells, we believe this represents a rare opportunity to purchase a very special asset in one of the world's leading property destinations. And for this reason, it's price on application. But should you want more information or potentially a viewing, please contact Mitchells Prestige Properties. Thank you.